Hello, Pisces. Laura Janelle here, doing the 12 zodiac sign readings for the month of December. And this reading will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Check your chart for other prominent signs and check those readings as well if there's something here for you. Also, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. Every human being has male and female energy within them, so this is just general. Don't get, like I said, don't get hung up on the gender of the cards. And yeah, okay, let's get started, Pisces. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know if I said that before. Right. Interesting. A little sticky. Okay, here we go. So, the overall energy for your reading is the 8 of Earth, and this card represents abundance and, going after what we want in life and achieving it and being successful. There is something I'm being guided to read. I don't always do this. I'm being guided to read a little passage of this for you. Okay, so here we go. Overall energy: growth, manifestation, accomplishment, success, abundance, wealth, appreciation. So the 8 of Earth symbolizes success, wealth, and love, the manifestations of a positive attitude, doing what you love, and loving what you do. It's a very optimistic card as well. And, suggests like a time of like abundance and fruitfulness and, basically, like a good harvest and reaping your rewards. So here we go, Pisces. First card up is number 1, the Child. This is all about like new beginnings and having a very childlike outlook on your life, like an innocence. And what I'm getting with this is like a very innocent, brand new type of feeling, like kind of like going forth with a new energy and like leaving the past and behind you. Something more I'm getting, and again, I don't normally read all of these, so new beginnings, innocent, magic, divine love, trust, hope, forgiveness, awareness, potential, anticipation. Okay, that's what I was feeling with the leaving things in the past. I feel like there's something here that you're forgiving, that you're kind of like ready to be like, all right, I'm done with that. Like, I'm just done with worrying about it and overthinking about it and feeling resentful about it, just wanting like a new start, basically. So it says, despite any hardship, struggle, and harm she has faced, she continues to see only beauty through eyes bright with wonder. She sees good in all. She is both magic and magical, an innocent soul who believes in happily ever after. So yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. Like there's something that you've been dealing with, Pisces, that you're kind of just ready to, like something that's been hard, you're just like ready to let go of it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. The next card out is Integrity. And this card is all about how you know, exactly what the word says. It's about integrity and like how you treat people as well. And, you know, again, I'm getting to read, I don't know why I'm getting to read this for you, but, because I usually don't go in and read these, but, so integrity, honesty, honor, character, values, sincerity, consistency, principles, fairness, um, represents making choices and acting with honesty and honor. So, you know, maybe this is a continuation of what you were dealing with, just kind of almost like you do you. You go ahead and be like that. I'm going to be like me, and I'm just going to stay on my own course and be, you know, act with intellectual integrity, really. All right, I'm going to keep going, see what we get as we continue here. This is, okay, this is the Six of Air, and this is all about being open-minded and like opening your mind and being open to new ideas. You can see how this is open here, and there's a rainbow, and then this is here to her heart, and it's also, you know, there's a heart right here over her hand, and she has her hand placed right here, and there's also the rainbow colors here leading up and then going out. So this is about opening your mind. This is about seeing multiple sides of a situation and being unbiased. Yeah, I'm just getting like this feeling of something that was like hindering you a little bit, maybe, or something that was bothering you, and you just need to like open your mind a little bit about it. Kind of feeling like I should clarify, but I don't know if I should just yet. I'm going to keep going. Pisces, intuition. Now, I think we all know that Pisces people are very intuitive. I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm very partial to Pisces and that type of energy. It's like, you know, spirituality and the unknown and mystery and diving deep. And this is kind of calling you to step into your own power and listen to your own intuition. I feel like there's something here for you that maybe you're being a little stubborn and you don't want to like hear it, but there's a need for you to listen to your own inner voice and to step into your own intuition. So, not surprised to see that here, by the way. Okay, next we have the King of Water. The King of Water feels like this is somebody in your energy. The King of Water is a very loving energy, but he holds in his emotions. He doesn't really reveal what he's feeling. He can be very supportive to other people and very sensitive, but when it comes to communicating his own emotional feelings, doesn't really do that very much. So, I'm going to keep going before I clarify. You have the Nine of Fire. This is about doing what you love just for the love of it, not to get anything in return, like doing what you're good at and like honing your skills and like doing that and giving that just because you can and because you want to, because that makes you feel good, not needing praise, not needing anybody to say thank you, just like doing what you love because you love to do it. So, interesting. Next up, we have the Nine of Water, and this is all about this card is about you reaching for the light, like your spiritual essence. Like there's a heart right here where her hand is close to, and then she has her third eye open and she's looking up to the light under the sea. So this is about looking for the light, like spiritually, but also, let me just read this to you. So illumination, acceptance, openness, emotional enlightenment, strength, courage. And so the very first thing to be born in the darkness of the void was light. This card represents a need to embrace an open heart and allow the light of love to transform and heal emotional pain and turn it into knowledge that sets us free. So that's interesting with these two because, this says embrace an open heart, and there's a heart here. I know you can't really see it very well, but there's also a heart right here, and this is about opening your mind. So open your mind, open your heart, and look for the light. Interesting, Pisces. The next card up is the Ten of Earth. This is also a really great card to have. This is about abundance and feeling abundant and feeling like you have everything that you need. She's got, there's like little animals in here with her, and she just feels really good. I feel like, I don't know why, somebody needs to hear these actual meanings, because it's like, I know what these cards mean, but for some reason I'm having like a blank, like I feel like there's more that somebody watching this is going to need to hear. So, harmony, highest ideals, reward, inner peace, authenticity, grace, and look within. This card symbolizes all aspects of life coming together as a whole. Career, home, family, all are in harmony. Years of dedicated service to family, career, and community have reaped the highest rewards of love, respect, and trust of family and peers. This love, respect, and trust are a reflection of what is felt within and inspire a sense of well-being and connectedness that enables one to move through life with both grace and ease. It's an affirming card. It's like signifies a time of reward, basically. So what I'm seeing here on this bottom row in particularly is like, do what you love just out of love for doing it. Open your heart and you will be rewarded. Interesting. An 8. Thought we had, no. Okay, we didn't. There are 2 9s here and then a 10. Sorry. I'm kind of like, you're on camera, Laura. Come on. Okay. So the next card is death. Don't be scared. This isn't scary. This is about transformation. This is all about letting the old die so that the new can be reborn. And that's kind of what I was feeling with this. Like letting go of something from the past and forgiving it and just starting anew. And that is connected to this as well. There's a need for you to let the old die so that the new can be born in your life, whatever that means for you. Okay. And this last card, perception. This is all about changing your perception, and I'm just going to give you the present tense Meaning because all of the major arcana in this deck, they have, it's like a lot of different meanings, but specifically they have past, present, and tense, and future, excuse me, energy. So I just want to give you what this card actually, this one means for the present tense. So perception, understanding, worldview, opinion of self, clarity. Um, and so, let's see, excuse me, sorry. The perception card in the present position invites you to alter your perception by changing your perspective. And then it gives you like a little example of something that you could do. It's like a little activity. Basically saying that there's something here that you need to change your perspective on. Again, it says finally, be open-minded when you feel challenged by another's perception. It is truth for them, and just because you do not agree does not make their reality any less real or truthful than your own, especially if you're working from a personal viewpoint instead of a factual one. So I feel like this speaks to the need for you to change your perspective, because whatever this is that you need to open your mind, something you need to open your mind and heart to. Oh, my computer's dying. Sorry, just a second. Okay, sorry. My computer is dying, so I apologize. Okay, again, so there's something that you need to change your perspective on, and like something you need to open your mind and heart to, like be open-minded, open your heart, forgive, listen to your intuition, and like change your perspective on something that's, maybe been bothering you, and just remember that everybody's perception of reality is completely different to the person sitting right next to them. So, we could be sitting right next to each other, see the same sunset, and I see something different than what you see. So, this is about, change your perspective on something, change your perception, because the viewpoint that you have could be hindering you. Especially if it's like you're holding on to anger because of something somebody did, like those reasons that they did or said whatever they did may have been done because of their own perception that you have no idea about. So, I have perception. Okay, so, I'm just checking because I thought I felt something else switch. Nope. Okay, so you have the wheel. So this is, the wheel is divine timing, and it's also divine timing at play, and, good luck and things working out for you. But I feel like with this clarifying perception, it's basically just telling you, change your perception, because it's going to get things turning for you in a good way. What is the king of water here? Please tell me about the king of water. What is this here? I mean, this could be you, Pisces, this king of water, energy, because, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and and the death card is represented by Scorpio, so you have a lot of water energy here already, but this could be you. I'm just curious if there's anything here. What is the king of water here, please? All right. All right. So sorry. Okay, so these first two cards came out. This is the Three of Wands and the Tower. The Tower represents change, and the Three of Wands is your ships coming in. This is like abundance, basically like waiting, something you've been waiting on is coming to you after a change. And then a few other cards came out, and usually when they come out like that, I take it as like it's kind of like a separate story. You have the Five of Wands, which is fighting, battling. Sometimes it's like people competing. And then the Four of Pentacles, which is like holding on, not backing down, and kind of stubborn sometimes. But holding on to something really tight. Most of the time it's money, or having money in the forefront of what you're thinking about and what you're focused on. But this is like a holding on to, not backing down, and really holding on tight. And then this is the Knight of Wands, and this represents going fast at a goal. Sometimes if this is a person, could be somebody, like if it's like in terms of like a relationship, it could be somebody who comes in and out really fast whenever they want. Like they come in and they make you feel all good and then they leave or whatever. I feel like this is separate for some of you. Like this is representative of, maybe somebody coming in that you've been waiting for, or maybe this King of Water is you and you've been waiting on something and it's finally going to come in after a change. And then I feel like for some of you, this is representative of somebody who is here, like not giving up this fight, and they're going to continue to go after what they want to go after. So in terms of me feeling like there's something here that's like been bothering you, like with this, like feeling like there's something that needs to be forgiven and just let go of. I feel like some people are like not going to give up this fight, and they're just going to hold on to it, and they're just going to keep going really fast. And they don't care. And then there's some other people who will decide to change that and then get this, whatever this is that they've been waiting for. Abundance, a person, So take that and put it where it fits, I guess. That's just kind of what I'm getting out of this. Okay. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay. So Judgment is here at the bottom of the deck. This is like a call. This is like a wake-up call. This is like, hey, from like your angels or your guides. And I just feel like there's something here that you need to listen to, Pisces. There's something you need to change and you need to like let die. And what's clarifying the death and the rebirth is the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight out of the whole deck. Like, this is the fastest. Well, I think the Knight of Swords might be faster, but Wands is fast, coming in and out. The Knight of Pentacles takes his time. He has this coin in his hand, this real stable offer, something real, but he takes a really long time to get to his destination because he's very focused and he's very like he's more like he wants to take his time and do it the right way, and make sure that he comes the right way with this offer. He's very serious. And then the Three of Swords, this is heartbreak and healing. I feel like there's a healing that needs to be had for you, Pisces, definitely. Maybe there's something that you've waited on a long time and you're a little disappointed that it's not here yet, and you just need to kind of heal this. Maybe this is what you need to let go of. Maybe there's somebody you've been waiting on for a long time that, maybe there's like a relationship or something with somebody who's been taking a really long time, and you kind of just need to let it go and heal. Jeez Louise, these cards are like, whew. Okay, so I clarified intuition. The Hermit is at the bottom of the deck, so this is going within. This is solitude, being alone, kind of following your own light to go within and to discover yourself. And then we have the Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So the Page of Cups is like somebody who's coming in with like an emotional fulfillment offer. Sometimes it's love, sometimes it's just you kind of stepping into emotional fulfillment. But this person is can be immature sometimes or not ready. See how the fish like is like about to fall out of the cup? It's kind of representative of like this person's like, oh, like not really sure what they're doing, or if they're making the right move, or maybe they're just nervous. And then the Ten of Wands, which is putting down, this is burden. So this is like putting down burdens, and I feel like there's an emotional fulfillment here for you, like an offer of like emotional fulfillment, but you need to put down these burdens, whatever this is, that kind of has you clogged up, like you have the open your mind and the open the heart card. There's something that's burdening you here that you need to just put it down so that you can get your emotional fulfillment, get your ships to come in, whatever this is, and, focus on doing what you love just for the love of it, because that brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment in and of itself. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was way too many. Okay. Anything else here? I guess that did want to come back out. I don't have water. I don't have water there. Okay. So I've seen this card in like every reading that I've done so far. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so what we have here for the Nine of Water, which is open your heart and search for the light, we have the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety and worry and not being able to sleep at night. And then you have the Two of Swords, which is like kind of not being able to make a decision. This is like a stalemate. Like she can't see. She's sitting here and she won't make a decision. She's blocking herself and she doesn't know, you know. And then the Moon, which is like fears. This is also the Pisces card. This is like fears. Sometimes it's illumination, like the moon shines the light and illuminates the unknown, because it's fear of the unknown here. And then there was that. And then the Six of Wands came out. This is victory. So I feel like this is saying you have anxiety about something and you're fearful and you can't make a decision on something, but you need to open your heart, and that's where your victory lies. And opening your heart and opening your mind and allowing whatever it is that's kind of getting to you to die. Whatever is not serving you, whatever is kind of burdening you that you're worried about, just let it go. Let it go, because that's where the healing will happen. And then you'll have a perception shift. You'll have once you allow this death and rebirth to happen in whatever area you need to have it happen in your life. I feel like it's with a connection with somebody, maybe. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it might be. Or it could just be a family member or something. But I feel like this is like saying, open your mind, open your heart, listen to your intuition, put these burdens down and forgive whatever is in the past and to let that die so that the healing can occur for you, and then you can come into this new perception change or shift, whatever it is, that will turn the wheel for you in your favor. This is a really good card to get. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Okay? You're a very intuitive sign. You know, let down your guard a little bit in terms of like let go a little bit of needing to hang on to whatever this burden is that's getting to you. Release it. Just let it go. It doesn't matter. It's in the past, whatever it was. Let it go. Let it be. Allow this rebirth to happen for you, this transformation, so that you can heal, and then you can get this perception change, and then the wheel will turn for you in your favor. That's good luck. That's divine timing for you, and it's a really great card to have. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. This ran a little long. I do apologize. I hope this helped. Please let me know down in the comments below if this resonated. If it didn't, that's fine. Just let me know. And I will see you in January, Pisces.